Hi guys, and today I'm going to be testing coffee. Basically just trying to figure out basically the best coffee for that I like, per se, the best coffee. Because there's like a lot of coffees on their website, Nespresso coffees and stuff. And I want to try to find the best one that's for me and stuff. I know everybody else is different, but the best ones so far I feel like is probably gonna be decaf, because it's gonna be their decaf regular, because I'm trying not to, because I'm only gonna do like 2 a day per se, but if I do decaf I can do 3 because it doesn't have as much caffeine as in it. Okay, but it's basically the regular one. It's your regular coffee. Most people have it. That's about it for that one. Ones aren't as bitter, so like the ones that like the vanilla flavored ones are pretty good too. But let's get right into this experiment, which is this. It's pretty hot, first of all. It's pretty hot, first of all, but definitely has a lot of foam because they have their foam for the espresso coffees and stuff. It's not as bitter. This is the least bitter coffee I've had today. This one is the most manageable out of all of them. So this is the best one so far, I would say. But that's it for this part of this coffee for the video. This is the Voltesso coffee pod that's on here. I don't know how you say it per se, but it's a 4 on a scale, so we're gonna try that one. Okay, this is gonna be me trying a shot of this Voltesso, or I don't know how you say it per se as much, but it sounds interesting. I don't know what kind of scale that was. I guess I was just like a scale of intensity, but I'm gonna try this shot of probably half espresso, maybe. That's bitter. That's a bit bitter. Just a bit. It's not the worst coffee ever. It's still bitter than if something like you had like one of those flavored, but this is like an original shot of coffee and stuff, so it's pretty strong, but still I don't think it's like a double espresso shot, so I'm glad that's not it. But it's still not the worst in the world, but not the greatest either. Next, we'll be brewing, most likely, well, actually, we will be brewing the Ice Allegro. It looks pretty cool. It does look like it's a shot, though. So, that's going to be interesting. This one's going to be interesting. I thought this is the most coolest one. Well, in a way, yes, temperature-wise, because, you have to pour over ice and stuff. But it also looked the coolest, and it sounded the coolest. So, yep, we're going to try that one first. Okay, we started recording. This is the Ice Allegro. It looks interesting. It's a cold coffee. Never really tried a cold coffee before. I feel like it tastes more bitter when it's cold. Though it's not that bitter either, because it's like I said, this one isn't a shot, I feel like. I feel like it did more than it said it would. Maybe it is just a shot. But since there's the ice in there and stuff, it doesn't taste as bitter as something you expect would be. So it's not super bad. It's okay, but it's still not as bad as the last one. I guess the last one was a lot more bitter. This one's at least a little bit less bitter, so this one's more manageable than the last one was. If you want a less strong coffee. I'm not excited about the double espresso, because that one I've heard is really bitter. but we'll try that in a bit. But bye for now.